what is source force? If we try to give a definition, it might be beyond the scope of the logical mind to understand. However, if we utilize our inner intelligence and knowing, then it is very easy to understand. First aspect to know is that our beautiful planet Earth, that was carrying the humanity so far into the journey in polarity, is a beautiful living being and the instrument of divine light. So Earth was used as the instrument of limitation to allow the human race to have the experience of limitation, which means the creator energies, the source energies were experienced like behind the veil, not directly flowing and being felt onto the earth plane. Now with the new configuration, with the new vortex of source force, this is changing dramatically, which means source force is returning. The power of the knowing, of the truth, of the love of creation, of divinity is back on the earth plane. So in a way, our entire planet is being restructured and reconfigured to now embody and manifest the true reality. So the source is manifesting through the planetary codes. Humanity is also following, becoming the manifestation and embodiment of divinity. And in a nutshell, that's what source force is, the manifestation of the divine creator energies on the earth plane and through humanity in a full span. If you look at the changes that have already become very visible and the modern science was able to follow, you will see that the energy on our planet has changed dramatically. There have been changes through to the ozone layer. So our planet is receiving so much more of the cosmic radiation than it was the case before. The ice is melting, which used to be the huge crystal, the biggest crystal on the planet was the water that was kept over Antarctica, Antarctica. So now we are having the apparatus which is allowing all of the stagnant energies to start flowing and to become part of the new matrix and matrix of the planet. So the grid is being reestablished and there is the new matrix, which means the new mathematical and geometrical configuration of our planet. Every atom, every molecule, every subatomic particle is being changed and shifted from the polarity codes into the unified consciousness codes. If you look at yourself as a light worker, you know that it is vitally important before you are able to convey the healing energies that your body, your system is calibrated. So, for instance, Reiki, you become a Reiki practitioner by the means of the very specific consciousness technology being utilized through you, and then through your hands, you can have the power to heal. In the past, this was the interaction between one healer and one person, or the healer and smaller group. However, now we have the apparatus, the source force, which is allowing us to globally influence and heal the entire human species, all in one go, as a big, huge, new program. So if you ever wanted to change the planet, change the humanity, change the life as it was here, now we have the tool and now is the time. Because the previous consciousness and previous way of life was designed and programmed to be like that. We are now closing that one and starting the new consciousness game or playground, if you like, on the earth plane, which is the source force manifested. And it happens through all of us, utilizing the new technologies. We are able now to have the source force as it is established on a planetary level through the planetary pathways through our bodies and systems and our consciousness, we can utilize the new technology to manifest that new consciousness in a practical way. So we can meet in the cyberspace, we can have our platform, we can share, we can use the energetics and technologies that the divine is giving us, and very quickly, very rapidly build up and create that new civilization. If you have experienced again the session on yourself, which is the session of divine energy flowing through you, you know the difference between feeling the vibration of divine flow versus the vibration of polarity. Now we are choosing, and with this apparatus, with Source Force, we have this instrument where the new consciousness and the new divine energies are flowing through us constantly, 24/7. So, in a nutshell, the Source Force is a tool, is a transformational tool for consciousness. It is tool for building the new civilization. It is tool for keeping us into the new vibrational state. So, tool for transformation, for enjoyment, for expansion, for fun, for healing, and startup of the new civilization on the earth plane. Karaira, Karai, Raman.